Let's talk about the forecast around here. Mild temperatures during the day, ushering in mild temperatures tonight.
Yeah, it's not too bad out there.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the middle of February, early February. I keep having to check the calendar because it feels like it should be much later, even into February, but we're still, just in the first week and a half of the month. Warm again tomorrow. The only difference is going to be a whole lot more clouds. Rain late Saturday into Sunday, but we are going to see some mountain snow and the possibility of some snow showers east of the mountains. Now, this is the storm system we're watching tonight. It is producing some severe weather. A couple tornadoes did touch down in at least Louisiana, Mississippi tonight. We're hoping that system calms down later tonight. But for us, it's going to diverge and go around us. Most of the energy splits and goes to our south. And overall, the lowest risks stay well to our south. So the first system is the front. It arrives late tomorrow into Friday. Not a lot of fanfare. There could be a few showers, but the front gets draped across the coast and a new wave of low pressure forms late Saturday into Sunday. So Saturday's not a washout, but late in the day into the evening, we'll start to see some rain move in. And this upper low, which is back here, it's a pocket of cold air in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, moves in behind it and could set the stage that some of the heavier precipitation could eventually change over to some brief, wet, heavy snow. You could see the next 24 to 36 hours, just not a lot of moisture, but late Saturday, here's the leading edge of that rain. Arrives late Saturday into Sunday morning, and you'll see some of the snow mainly in the higher elevations because those higher elevations shoot up into that colder air loft, but eventually it could work its way down the surface east of the mountain. So our rain chances, while 70% on Friday, those are going to be really scattered. It's late Saturday, Sunday that we will definitely see the highest chances of rain. So let's look at this system as it winds up late Saturday into Sunday. You'll see the low pressure beginning to crank up here, and you'll see the snow breaking out. This is the upper system. That's the surface low. Watch some of this snow, some of the pink kind of break out east of the mountains. So anywhere in the foothills into the northwest Piedmont, the southern Piedmont, the upstate, there could be a brief period of snow on Super Bowl Sunday before the system exits. It's certainly going to be a lot of snow, I think, in the North Carolina mountains, maybe measuring up to 6 inches. There's the blue. That's the pocket of cold air aloft. Notice how it pivots through and gets a little chillier right over the North South Carolina central part of the state. And that could mean on Sunday afternoon that we could see that brief changeover before it moves out. And the way this upper low works, it brings the colder air closer to the surface. So even though it could be above freezing, and it likely will at the ground level, maybe mid to upper 30s at the coldest, this snow will be able to survive to the surface. And if it snows heavy enough, it could stick. Now we could spend most of the time with the cold air aloft and it just be a chilly rain, but either way, we'll be bouncing back and forth based on where that pocket of cold air aloft is. And so right now, I'd say there's a solid 10% chance we're going to see some snow on Sunday, and that's actually been trending slightly up here in the past 24 hours. So stay tuned. Super Bowl Sunday could have more excitement than just the game, though I will be honest with you, I don't expect much of an impact outside of the mountains. It's basically going to be white rain on the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast because it's going to be melting on contact and not a lot of stuff sticking on the road surfaces. And then next week, spring is back. Temperatures back into the 60s.